What up guys, how's it going? It is Prague Day. Very excited. First time I went to Prague was the first time I'd ever been in Europe, so it was like a huge culture shock for me. That was for the European Poker Tour in 2015. It was like the completion of my first year with PokerStars, so I'm gonna go back today with the fam. Super excited about it, it's gonna be fun. Quick bus ride, and then I think we have a walking tour. So let's enjoy the day. Prague 2017.
So you're gonna give me eating potatoes. Great content, dude.
So,
Yeah.
we didn't go to Prague, but Matt's a bulk boy.
Jamie, you should maybe think about getting a standing treadmill desk.
So we're doing Q&A.
That was scripted. Scripted. That was scripted. You can't turn my comment into a scripted.
No.
Like that, yes. Like that, yes. Good.
No, I literally want to.
Good.
I want to hit him, man.
I like how in the face that is. Let's get some lighting going.
I want to hit you, man.
Look at this.
Get out my face, man. Oh my god. I'm trying to enjoy dinner.
Man, I can see the veins in your forehead.
I'm trying to enjoy dinner, man. This is not fun.
Like another hour or so.
Another hour? Okay, thank you. So today, as I was mentioning, we did not go to Prague because we showed up an hour late to our kickoff time. So Prague is rescheduled to Friday. And I was just like a big baby about it, just like whining again all day, like really struggling to be positive. So today has been a whole lot of nothing. Now we're going to get some food, late night, get some doner chicken, and walk around a little bit. We're gonna do a Q&A, as I mentioned, because a lot of common questions that are coming up every week. So I figured might as well answer today, where I didn't accomplish too much. So that's the plan.
Ciao, bis morgen. Bis morgen. Ciao.
So another different vlog. So another difference is here there's like, not all the time, but sometimes there's just a group of two people and they'll play music out of their backpack. Like that's really weird. You can actually hear it somewhere. That's really weird in North America, but like, I don't know, it seems like a normal, somewhat trendy thing that happens. So I don't know. You just walk by people playing their own music out loud. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
What, a little mid-afternoon jam?
They're just, I mean, they're just rocking out in their own backpack. As promised, guys, we have a Q&A. So I've been reading every single comment, and the first thing I want to let you guys know is that I do read everything people say. There's been like some threads on forums like, you know, he's ignoring my advice or something like that. I'm not ignoring anyone. I absolutely read everything you guys post on Reddit Poker, on 2+2, in the YouTube comments. It's just a huge amount, you know? In the beginning, it was maybe over 100 messages a day, and right now it's maybe like 50 or something a day. So it's a lot. I can't respond to everything, but I am taking everything in. So I'm gonna hit a couple of like the common questions or comments that people have and sort of explain where I'm at with them right now. The first question that people have is, why am I doing ketosis? So why am I doing low carb eating as opposed to like a more balanced approach where you count calories and have a more balanced diet? And the reason is that I've done this before to some extent. So my first year of college was the heaviest I've ever been as a person. I was 320 pounds, and that was at Christmas time. I distinctly remember weighing myself in my parents' basement and being like, holy crap, like that's really, really heavy. And starting then, for the first 3 or 4 months, I was kind of just like walking and eating better. And then I started ketosis going into my first year of university because I switched schools. By the second semester in my first year of university, I was down to 223 pounds. So I have lost 97 pounds before, primarily through ketosis. I know that's something that I can work into my lifestyle and that I've had some success with. My father went on ketosis. He's not a particularly big man, but he wanted to lose like 30 pounds or so when I was in high school. So he went on ketosis and a low carb diet in grade 9. And, so I was 15 and I'm 25 now, and he's still in a low carb lifestyle. So it's just something I have experience with, I have success with, and that's comforting to know that. So I think it's a good spot to start. Second question, why don't you get a treadmill or a bike, and treadmill or bike while you stream? I'm only in Vienna for another 3 weeks. I'm in a rental, fully furnished rental. It's not my own place. I'm going to Split, Croatia for 2 months, which is also not my own place, fully furnished, and then we're gonna go somewhere else. Then we're gonna go to Vancouver. So basically the short answer, it doesn't really fit into my life. I'm happy to take other hours from other parts of my day and work exercise in there. But in terms of streaming and playing poker, I intend to do that still sitting. Why don't you get a trainer? So I have to address this a little bit, but I'll sort of reiterate. I am talking with a bunch of trainers right now. Essentially reached out to a bunch, and a bunch reached out to me. And we're trying to find the exact right person to work with for Matt and I. So it just takes a little bit of a process to make sure we're completely on the same page for this whole next year. As you know, I think it's a good opportunity for trainers to get their name out there, right? So working out some sort of deal for that is sort of what's happening. Are you gonna still stream while you're going through this weight loss prop? Yes, absolutely. My parents are here until Sunday. So right now it is, I don't know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
This is coming out Thursday. So my parents are gonna be leaving in 5 days, and then we're gonna get right back on the full-time stream grind. I think it synced up really well with my parents coming, in that like mentally I'm not super good right now. Like sometimes a little bit irritable and struggle a little bit. So I think the timing is really good right now to just like be chilling. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. Why smoothies? This is sort of goes back to like, why am I doing ketosis? This is something that I worked into my day before, where I measure out like a few berries, and I know berries are the most carbo-intensive part of my day, and protein contains some carbs as well. So I mean, we're talking like maybe 9, 10, 11 carbohydrates in each smoothie, but it's my primary part of what I do, and it's sort of like a relief, like a part of the day that's exciting and I look forward to. So it's something that I know I can fit into my day and still succeed, so I'm doing that for now. Again, things will change. Once I start working with my trainer, I'm totally willing to change my dietary approach within ketosis and my exercise regime for sure. I'm just doing right now what I know has been successful for me in losing 100 pounds in a year, and also sort of keeping in mind that I'm going through a major transition mentally with quitting smoking. So it is a process, I think, and that's why smoothies are still part of my day. Okay, the last thing is Friday, we're not going to be in Vienna because we're going to Prague to do a weigh-in, so we are going to do our weigh-in tomorrow. So guys, check it in the vlog tomorrow because Matt and I are going to be weighing in. So that's sort of the day. I know it was a fast one. I think we're going to head over this hill mentally, and we're going to come out the other side stronger. I think still a better day than yesterday, although I was just really brutal to be around. But we're fine, we're alive, we made it through the day, another success, we're doing good things, and I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me through the journey. Once again, if you guys want to join in on losing weight or gaining weight, if you have to do that, hashtag ultimatesweat on social media, check us out on Discord. That's going to be it for today. Until tomorrow, we'll see you later. dude.